Hey everybody. Um, this is our mailbag, and it starts in about 10 minutes. But I'm just saying howdy because I just started the archive. So if you're watching this after the fact, you can skip ahead to 10 o'clock, or you can just wait and see if Pete does anything, or if the faculty does anything, or if anybody does anything while I'm bringing in the boxes. Hey, everybody. All right, let me settle down here. See if we get a beep or anybody else to come by. I see Foggy's in the contemplation station looking at me. I should switch that camera around so you guys can see what's going on behind the camera. Well, yeah, we'll still switch it around even though Belle's sitting right there. That's okay. Let's try this. Oh, that sounded like an angry little bark there. All right. It is almost time. I guess I shouldn't start early. Take a second to look at the cameras. I'm wearing my Kitten Academy Animal Crossing shirt today. It finally came. They shipped it from the Netherlands for some mysterious reason. It is all the Kitten Academy faculty as Animal Crossing characters, and I ordered it the day that we released it on our store, and it just got here yesterday. So that took a very long time, but worth it. Totally worth it because it's awesome. All right, let's play the jingle. I think it's about time.
Kitten Academy's where you wanna be when you are a cat. On a Saturday they can pounce playtime for the mailbag.
All right, here we go. Well, welcome to Mailbag. A lot of news this week, and I need to start releasing these videos sooner than doing them the following week, because by that point they're pretty much just irrelevant, except for people watching to see what we got and what the kittens got. But let's see. I should look at the cheat sheet just to be sure. But obviously, the big news this week is that Brooke finally got adopted. So we're really happy about that. And her adopter hasn't yet joined us on the Discord. And again, they don't have to. But I am going to pester them for some more updates one way or another. So I will get to that. They already sent the one update with a couple pictures of Brooke the night that she got home with them. And she looked very happy in the pictures. So I was happy about that. You guys have seen we opened up. We took down all the barriers and the box from the little kitten room upstairs, and so they have free roam of that entire room now. And they haven't entirely taken advantage of it, but boy, are they sweet! Every time I come in the room, they come running up to me with all their little squeakers going just as loud as they can. They're a lot of fun so far. I would have done mailbag up there with them today, maybe. Except we just got too many big, and this box weighs like 1,000 pounds. I don't know what's in there, but it's super heavy. Oh, you probably just heard a bird. We've got the windows open today. It is the first warm day. Well, it's supposed to eventually be the first warm day. That's why I'm wearing short sleeves. So you may hear some birds chime in from here and there, probably. Um, I'm looking forward to it actually getting warm. It's still only about 60 degrees out, if that, actually. According to my thing, it's not, but at any rate, let's see. Belle had her surgery this week, and she has been wearing the secret agent suit. I took it off of her yesterday because she kept she like stretched out the elastic on the back so she could kind of pull the back end off, and she kept putting it sideways. And I was afraid if she tried to like poo or pee, then she would do it just all over the suit and it would make a huge mess. So I took it off and washed it, but then I noticed this morning that her stitches look like that she's been bothering them just a little bit, either her or the kittens. So I'm probably going to have to put it back on, probably after mailbag or something. I've been keeping half an eye on her to kind of make sure that it doesn't get any worse. But you should probably expect to see it on her, on and off. Then let's see the other news. These kids had their vaccines and they're scheduled for their spays. All three of them are getting spayed on Wednesday, which is super exciting. And then let's see. Actually, I guess that is it. So I should get started, but I should also just take a look here. Okay, I guess we've got enough going on for me to got enough room here to see things. Cool. Klaxon, beepers, Foggy. Do we want some treats? Do I have some treats? What treats do I have that you might like? I have Kitten Health. Well, we got those. We've also got other stuff that's already open. You want to try these though? So I know you didn't all go for the whisker lickings. See that Maggie and Smokey are all ready for their treats. These look pretty big for being kitten health. I'm not sure. Sometimes I wonder if the people that make these things have ever seen a kitten. Oh, okay. We get right in there. I'll put a couple over here though. Boy, these are really stinky. My goodness. Those have a strong scent. Keeper, you want to try one? There's a couple right there. Foggy, will you eat one of these? Claxon's trying to eat hers. Foggy's always the most difficult with treats. She's very picky about what she will and won't try. And she always seems so interested, but then she'll just lick it instead of chomping it, which is exactly what she's doing. I know you can't see her behind me. Probably not even on the faculty stream because of all the boxes in the way. But she's just pushing it around with her tongue. Oh, well. That's all right. They're a little big for the kittens, but that is okay. And let's see here. There we go. All right, let's start with our cards. And the first one we have is a postcard. It says, "Thankful for you," in a practically epilepsy-inducing spiral pattern there. My goodness, those are some bold colors. Ari, knock it off. Belle, knock it off. It says, "Dear Mr. A and DJ, thank you for starting Kitten Academy and putting a smile on many people's faces. DJ, thank you for your service during this pandemic. Stay safe and healthy, from Eileen, who is IMMTX on Discord." IMMTX, thank you so much. And as you guys know, my big news for this upcoming week is that DJ is coming home on Tuesday. I'm very excited about that because I haven't seen her since the day that Gab's kittens were born, really. That weekend, anyway, was the last time she was home. And they are 4 weeks old today. So it's been a while since she's been home. But I'm excited about that. Here we have a letter I know is from Lucia. And Lucia has these really cool, what do you call it, the return address stamps that have this yawning cat on there. It looks, if you can see way in his mouth, it's really cute. It's too small for you guys to see, I know, but it's pretty awesome. And that's how I know it's from Lucia. And let's see what is inside. Oh, this is beautiful. It's like a Japanese rice, the drawings that they do on the rice paper. And it's got a little artist signature or something here in the corner. That's really pretty, my goodness. And it says, "Dear DJ and Chris, I have been out of touch for a while. Lots going on in my head, serious stuff." It says, "My pumpkin Jeff is doing well. His heart issue is not showing. That's good. Excellent. And he's taking meds, and the COQ10 powder is making him happy." Somebody asked if we were given that. I think they said that we should try giving that to Smokey. I don't remember, but I meant to ask our vet about it, and I guess I will. Anyway, let's see. A very good vet put his issues together. He's happier now than he's ever been. We will love him forever and love every day he's given. DJ, hope you can cover up and avoid the virus. Yes, we do. I think of you often. Get some sleep if you can. Yes, I agree, DJ. You are a special woman and greatly gifted. I love you both. Stay safe. Much love, Lucia. Lucia, thank you so much. It's a beautiful card and really sweet sentiments. And I'm glad to hear that your little kitty is feeling healthy. And I know DJ is using all due caution at work. So she's doing very well. I do talk to her every day. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to seeing her again on Tuesday. So thanks for the note, Lucia. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, and I hope you're staying safe as well. All right, look at this. This is a card that has it's a really cute watercolor, ink and watercolor of a field full of flowers, but then some of the flowers are little cat heads. It's very cute. And inside it's, oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is super cool. It says, "Happy 4th anniversary. KA Year 4 fostered 22 kittens and 6 mom cats, moved to Connecticut. Lifetime stats, 181 kittens and 28 mom cats, total of 209 cats rescued by Kitten Academy." That's not bad. But then you said, thank you, KA, and you did this, paper art of all the faculty, and it is amazing. I mean, really spectacular. From Megalina, by the way, it says, love Megalina, Ruffy, and Rumpus. I need to show you guys this. I also need to take a picture of it that I can post because this is really just spectacular. It is, this art of the faculty is made out of little rolled up pieces of paper stood on edge. And we have Acro, Maggie, Custard, Loganberry, Eddie, Ari, and Smokey. And it all looks like them. It's so beautiful. It's got the colors that you've chosen are fantastic. And I love the way that you've sort of done it artistically. Like Smokey's done with these spirals that are kind of like a paisley kind of a pattern or something. Really, really beautiful. Wow. I need to post a good picture of that without my shadow of my camera in it. How am I going to do that? There we go. Wow. Megalina, that is really, really cool paper art. I'm going to add that to our, we've got a little display cabinet over here. I think that's where this belongs because that's really cool. Wow. I'm going to set that one aside so it can go right into the display cabinet. And I'm going to post that picture on our Discord. I'll try to remember to get it onto Twitter later. Actually, I can get it on Twitter right now. Why should I wait for that? If you're watching and you're on Twitter, there you go. Okay, hey, that does it for the cards. Now, this looks like a lot of stuff because there's like 3 huge boxes, but they're just big. It's not actually that many things. So this may not take as long as you might imagine, or it might. We'll see. Somebody didn't eat their treats, so Bell and Klaxon get to finish them off. All right, here we have one that says postage due, and then there's a really angry looking note on here from the post office. It says, when using priority packaging, you must mail at priority rate. But then they didn't actually charge me anything when I picked up the mail today, so that must have been somebody's oversight. Interesting. Or maybe it got paid on the other end. I don't know how they do these things, but then if they paid it when they dropped it off, why would it have all this angry text on it? Very angry looking. Anyway, oh wow, what is this? It says, oh, this is so cute. It says, kittens and mom cats can never have too many blankies, so sending some for sweet Belle and her adorable whistles. With much love and tons of spoogles, Lena. Lena, this is awesome. It seems like you've got a thing that you're doing now. I'm starting to see a pattern of you sending something that's personalized for every class, and it's been food dishes in the past. This time it seems like it's blankets. And look at these. They've got, first off, it's soft. It's polar fleece, and it's finished with a little serged end here, so it won't unravel. And then it's got this heart that's stitched on it that says Klaxon. It's embroidered with Klaxon's name. How cute is that? And then there's also one here for Foghorn. And this is a slightly different pattern then. Oh, Belle. It's a plaid that has hearts and paw prints in it. I really like that. It's Belle with a little red heart, and Beat also gets the same pattern. Oh, those are really, really cute. Lena, those are adorable. Thank you so much for sending these. I know that they are just their adopters are gonna love these blankets. So special. And you can't steal my knife. Don't worry, everybody. It's a safety knife, so there's no real danger there, but I still don't want you playing with it because then I'm going to look for it to open the next package and I won't be able to find it. Lena, those are awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, moving right along. Lots of heavy stuff today. This is very heavy for its size. Let's see what this could possibly be. Oh, aha. No wonder it's so heavy. The note says, Dear Dr. DJ and Mr. A, thanks for all you do. I hope the kittens enjoy their treats. Love, Karen. Karen, thank you. And Karen has sent Churu, which is always a big hit. And I know these kittens love it. And this will go just great in their endowments. I think this is perfect for their endowments. And you've sent 2 variety packs. That's 10 altogether little packets of Churu. We will split those up for the endowments. I'll just put them right on top of Lena's stuff that's also going for endowments. Karen, thank you. very much. Churu is always a hit. Beep. Is that, no, it's Klaxon. Klaxon, stop playing with that power cord now. She's playing with the plastic cover that goes on the power cord, so it's not dangerous, but I'm sure you've got so many toys. Klaxon. Hi, come over here instead. Come here. Here. How about a flat mount? Now how about this ball? Klaxon. What was that? You didn't even see it. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm gonna have to get up in a minute and get her to stop doing that, I think. Oh, my watch is apparently searching for things on YouTube. So this package is from Mr. Meow, which is a name I love. Mr. Meow is awesome. And I know that because it says Mr. Meow in the return address. Let's see what's in here from Mr. Meow. Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, here are some toys you can use as you see fit. There's one hand towel I think you will like. I love your morning updates. They are the best medicine for these times. Most respectfully yours, Mr. Meow. Well, you know, with a name like Mr. Meow, he's going to be formal and sign it most respectfully yours. That's fantastic. Now here's a bag of mice. I thought this was going to be the towel. It says kitten training aids for mouse hunting. Yes, well, and it is. It's a bag of little zanies mice. These are actually a big hit every time, and these are the ones that are the really fancy kind that have, I think, real fur, that's the kind of kittens really go for. In fact, I can see they're going to take one right now. I'm going to put the rest away. Wow, you sent a big bag of these. That's awesome. It says cheese wedge furry mice. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why they say cheese wedge, but that's okay. Those are great mice with the real fur, like I said. Oh, awesome. Cats love that stuff. Mr. Meow knows that, of course. Now, look at this. Wow, you sent a ton of stuff. This is a Yow catnip. It's a pink triangle that has a cat flying an airplane on it. I've never seen this one before. Interesting. Does it have a name? Oh, the Bermuda Triangle. I see. That's why the cat in the plane looks so nervous. He's about to be abducted by aliens, or whatever happens when you fly over the Bermuda Triangle. And then there is a Yow catnip pillow that's fuzzy on one side. Yow catnip is the stuff that just always works. That's fantastic. Here we have plastic. Look at this. I told you those little furry, real fur mice are a big hit. Always a hit. Here we have the Hearts Just for Cats. No dogs allowed. Midnight crazies. And midnight, I guess, because they're jingly, and you just know your cat's going to play with them at a time when it will wake you up. Here we have a little package of toys. We've got a couple of these here. One that is a yellow pack with a little weird yellow elephant and a yellow colored fish. And then we have the blue pack that's the same stuff, but with a blue elephant, a blue colored fish. And here we have a pack that has a Mylar ball and a little sizzle rope toy and a Charlie ball and a plastic ball. And here we have a kicker, the giraffe kicker. And here we have Belle looking at all these toys. Here's another one of the blue elephant set. And here's another kicker that's like a leopard print. Okay, we'll get to the towel in a minute. That camera looks like it's pointed in a weird direction, and I want to check it. Let me get my phone to check it. Wow, that mouse is a real hit. I know you guys probably can't see through Belle. Belle, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, there we go. But, wow, Beep has not stopped playing with that mouse since I set it down. That is a serious hit. Oh, I got to choose the right thing here. So many cameras in this house. Okay, I guess you guys can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit. Maybe I should lower it down. Foggy in the way of what's going on. Foggy, nobody can see Beep having all the fun here. Okay, Mr. Meow also sent a bag of springs and whatever this weird thing is with a tail. It says cat toy with pocket. I guess whoever designed it couldn't decide what it was supposed to be either. So they just went with cat toy. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Hey, you don't have to grab it right meow, though. There's a bunch of loose, jingly balls, and I think there might be a couple of these that got wrapped up in this towel somehow, too. Yes, there are. Zany's brand plastic jingly balls. I haven't seen these before, but these are the same guys that make the mice that Beep's having so much fun with right now, so these might be a big hit. Also, a lot more jingly plastic balls. Here's the giant balls that have the little balls in them. And then here we have the little balls that have fish and paw shapes cut out of them. And then we have another one. I haven't seen this before either. It's Yaola catnip crayons. This is another new one that I haven't seen from the Yao people. Thank you, Mr. Meow. Yao, obviously, like I said, being the catnip that we think is the best. And it's made in a little crayon pack. Like, you remember how the crayon pack would open like this? And it is yellow, red, and blue crayons stuffed with catnip. That is super awesome. And then finally, you sent a kitchen towel, and it says, "Life is better with a furry companion." So wonderful. Mr. Meow, thank you. What a great lot of stuff you've sent for endowments. These will go fantastic going to these little kittens' homes when they get adopted. Except for the towel, which I will bring to our kitchen. Somebody's still going after that mouse. Wow. Beep. Maggie, you are right in the way. Oh, I know. Look at that. I just evicted you. Oh, sorry, Mags. Sorry, Magster. Mr. Meow, that is an awesome box of awesome stuff that like I said, will just be great for these kittens. Okay. Beepers. Wow, this mouse, though. That mouse. Big hit, Mr. Meow. Okay. No, Beepers, I know. I know. You show that mouse who's boss. You tell him. If you guys are wondering, by the way, about the sink mouse that we've caught so many times, he hasn't shown up in the last few days, maybe because the weather's getting nicer outside. So, oh, okay. Well, maybe Beep will bring that back where everybody can see it on the other camera. Or maybe she's going to just stand right in the dead zone in between the two cameras so nobody can see anything. Beeper, bring that mouse over here. Come on, bring it here. She keeps picking it up and standing up like a dinosaur. Come on now. She's got it behind the door. That's fine. We'll let her keep playing with it. This says, oh no, this is smart. This says, to Kitten Academy from Smiling Bee. It only says Smiling BE, so it may have gotten cut off. But maybe we can figure that out. So because this seems to have been drop shipped from Chewy, and Chewy does not let you leave a note. So Smiling Bee, thank you so much. Oh, hey, I recognize this. This is the unicorn. We've sent 4 of them. You'll have to tell us what you wanted us to do with them. There's 3 pink ones and a purple one. I haven't seen the purple before. That's very bold. It is a unicorn cat kicker that's got a sparkly unicorn horn and a rainbow mane, and it's got little stars on it, and it's got a tail made of a bell and some feathers and these little twisty pieces of ribbon. And the reason I recognize it is that Brooke had one of these that I put in her stocking when she went home. And it's been in her room the whole time, so I've been seeing it in Brooke's room for quite a while. But she took one home with her in her stocking. So that's the only one of these I've seen before, and now we have 4 of them. And I felt a buzz that probably means somebody is informing me of what these are for. No, maybe not. But... yes, yeah, obviously Smiling Backs. I was just making fun of the fact that it just said Smiling Bee on there. But Smiling Backs, Smiling Bee, you're going to have to let me know if you had a specific purpose for this, because it could be there's one each for Belle and her whistles, or it could be there's one each for Gab and her kittens. We've got 2 classes of 4 here. But when I see 4, I do think it's got to be for one group or the other. Just difficult to guess which one. These are really cool. They're Hearts Cat Traction. Oh, with silver vine and catnip, and it's also crinkly. These are great, and I know that Brooke did enjoy hers for a while. It may have gotten old. You know, cats really need a lot of novelty to keep up with things. You can't, every time, like even if you just move the furniture around, it's a whole new world for them. They love it. So I think that eventually Brooke got tired of hers, but it went home with her. So maybe now that it's in a new place, she'll rediscover it. You never know. But I think they're really cool. As you know, I'm not shy about the fact that I like rainbows and unicorns. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here is something very long. Let's see what it could be. Smiling bee, thank you. Oh, right. Well, there's a gift receipt. Oh, this is too cool. There's a gift receipt. Is there a note? This is really, really cool. I saw this and I thought it would be great at KA from Travis. Travis, it is, oh man, I think I saw this online myself when I was looking for stuff. So DJ bought that mixtape that you guys see in the other room. And I wasn't sure if I should put it on or not because I wanted to have it go with some kind of a theme, and it really doesn't fit anything else that's here at the Academy. So I got online. I remembered that there was a record player scratcher that we'd had in the past, and I went and bought it. But then somehow they sent me the wrong thing, and it actually, the box it came in, it clearly is the box for the record player. But then you open it up, inside was a laptop, and I'm like, that's not quite what I ordered, but it's a really cool laptop, so I didn't return it. But I missed out on that. But when I was looking for that kind of thing, I saw this and I thought it was super cool. It is a skateboard. It's a cat scratcher skateboard. Check this out. How completely cool is that? I think this will go really well. Look at these graphics on this deck, man. That is completely cool. So this is going to be fun. I should put this in the room with the mixtape because for some reason those things go together. For me, they probably don't go together for anybody else because people still skateboard, but nobody makes mixtapes. What are you going to do? Anyway, it's also got it looks like a bonus cat wand in here too. One of the ones that's made of the metal wire, so it's very bouncy. That's going to be a big hit also. Travis, thank you. This is completely cool. And I'm not even going to try to kick flip it, but I bet the cats will. The kittens will be all over that. Many, many kick flips. All right. Travis, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee before we keep moving. Did anybody notice this? This Hawaiian shirt came in a mailbag, I think at Christmas. And I've been waiting for a chance to wear it. Today's the warm day. And I love the Hawaiian shirts. And this one is very subtly, it has the Millennium Falcon in the pattern. I don't know if you noticed that. It's a little hard to notice, but I've been really excited to wear it. It's been in my closet. It's the first time I've worn it. It's the first nice day, so that's how it works. Okay, here we have, I already know that it is cat scratchers, and I already know that it is from Lisa, our minion, but I don't know what they look like because I haven't opened them yet. And she also sent 2 other cat scratchers that I did already open, and that one of which is in the entryway of the house, and Maggie likes to get up there and sit on it and shred it. And so now there's little pieces of cardboard all over the front hall, and every day when I vacuum, I got to vacuum them up, and every day Maggie goes and shreds it and makes more. And she doesn't just shred it with her claws either. She bites like chunks out of this cat scratch, so it's a big hit, Lisa. She likes that one. So what is this? This is 2 cat scratchers? I think it is. So this one, oh, I see. This is cool. It's like a little sofa, and it's got a leopard print on it. But that's nice. This is very cool. It's got little arms and a little back on it. That will be a big hit. I will put that right there. And then you sent another one that maybe it's the same one, but they flipped it around so it would fit together really tidy. Yeah, that's it. Whoop. Noisy. Sorry. Okay. That's exactly what's going on here. Lisa, thank you very much. As you all know, Lisa is, she calls herself our minion, but she's the one that does she handles all of our private messages on Twitter and everything on our Facebook. So she does a great job with those things. And she also answers all the emails that come into Headmaster. So That's Lisa sent these over to us. Lisa, thank you very much. Those are some great scratchers. I love the fact that they're like little sofas with the back on them too. That's what makes them extra fancy. I said it. I've been trying to improve my vocabulary. I need to get a thesaurus and find other words for fancy specifically. All right, moving right along. We've only got 3 boxes left. See, it looks like a lot of stuff because they're so big. But this is going to be a very short mailbag. Then I get to go make some breakfast. Because my shopping day is Monday, I ran out of fresh berries for my yogurt, which I think is my excuse to make pancakes for breakfast, right? Because if I don't have fresh fruit, what are you going to have? You're going to have pancakes. Pretty sure that's how it works. I think I'm allowed. That's my story anyway, and I'm sticking to it. Now, I can see clearly what this is in this box, but, oh, this is the note that I'm holding. I thought this other thing was going to be the note. This says, for endowments from Minion. All right, so it's another from Lisa. Lisa, thank you very much. And this is great for endowments, and what you have sent are 3 of the Cat It Design Senses Super Roller Circuit, which I know you guys will see around the Academy because these are a big hit. In fact, I also have discovered, don't just take my word for this, you need to know your own stuff at your own house, but at least our dishwasher is great with these things. I just ran one of these through the dishwasher at our place here, and it came out of the other side all nice and clean and wasn't melted at all. So that's my tip for you is if you know your dishwasher well enough to think it's not going to melt these things, you can definitely clean them that way. So that's how I do it in between classes. I take it apart and put it in the dishwasher. It's easy. Easy that way. Anyway, these are awesome, and the cats all like them. They're just a recurring hit. And lately I've discovered it's like a whole different toy if you just take like a ping pong ball or something and put it in there instead. And I know I've said this before, but Hi Beeps brought that same white mouse back. She just carried it right over here. Hi Beep, did you bring me this mouse? Did you? Did you bring this to me? You really like that mouse, don't you? I'm sure Mr. Meow will be glad to see that. It's like I said, the real fur ones, it makes a difference. Some cats really go for that stuff. That's like that Rosie the Rat toy. Although we got a couple of those around, and I don't know if they've just been here too long. Nobody goes for those right now. This little mouse, big hit. So what was I saying? Oh, I was saying so there's 2 different kinds of pieces in this. There's the ones that are just flat pieces of track, and then there's the ones that have the bump in them, which are really nice because when you get the ball going, the bump will make it move in weird ways and sometimes reverse and come back, and I think that really gets the cat's attention. But you can make a circle out of just the flat pieces, and then if you take one of those hex bug toys and put the hex bug in the flat piece track, the track you've built out of using only the flat pieces, the hex bug will go around and around and around and around all by itself. That's a whole other kind of super fun for kitties. Something I highly recommend trying out if you've got both of those things. And if you don't, you probably should. Cats love both of those. They love the hex bug. If you have hardwood floors, you have to have a hex bug for your cat. If you don't have hardwood floors, if you're all carpet, forget about it. They don't work on carpet. But on the hardwood floors, that is a huge hit. Loganberry goes nuts for him. Now, everybody here goes nuts for him, but Loganberry in particular, he's a monster. I guess he's that way about most toys. Anyway, you sent 3 of these, and I'm not going to bother to pull them out, but I am going to pull all this packing material out until I figure out what to do with it. So Lisa, thank you so much for the Cat It Senses Super Roller Circuit Endowment gifts. 3 of those. Fantastic. We obviously don't need any for the faculty here because, like I said, we just keep recycling. I think we've got 3 of them around the house. There's one. I don't know if there's one in the kitten room. Oh, there's one here, split into 2 pieces, like I was talking about. A flat circle and a bumpy circle. And then there's one up in. Wow. She just hit that microphone. That must have been super loud. Sorry. Come here. Peepers. I got your mouse now. No, I took it. That's the flat mouse. She's like, I'll just take whatever mouse now. It doesn't matter. There it is. There it is. There it is. Keep your eye on the mouse. So there's one also up in Belle's room, and then I think there's one in a bag that is being waiting for its chance to be used. So really cool. Okay, I'm going to slide that behind me. Custard is on that box, so we're going to open this one next, but I have to stand up to do this. Like I said, it weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. I can't imagine what could be in here, but let's find out. Oh, I still can't tell what it is because it's in some sort of weird carrying case. What is this? There's no note on top, so I'm probably going to have to pull all this out to figure it out. So there's something red here that says 100% polyester, whatever that might be. And then there's a very heavy black thing that weighs a lot. Oh my gosh, it really weighs a lot. I was able to pick it up in the box. Why can't I get it out? I can't get it out of the box. What is this? Oh! Okay, we're going to tilt this box on its side and push the thing out. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Whatever this is. All right, hang on now. We're going to get to it. There's some notes here in the bottom. There's some paper, another paper. Well, there's no note from Amazon as far as I can tell. It says foam bag. It says, I love my foam bag. All right. Let's see. Oh, there's a big old thing. Stop. Check this out. Okay. Beanbag chair. Interesting. Chill sack beanbag chair. Giant 5-foot memory foam furniture beanbag. My goodness. Wow. It doesn't say here who sent it. I don't think there's any note from Amazon. Whoever sent this needs to take some credit. Thank you so much. This looks like a really quality beanbag too. Chill Sack, it's the brand name. It's a brand name beanbag chair. And it's a 5-foot lounger. It says here, the 5-foot lounger is the ideal piece of furniture for dorm rooms, bedrooms, apartments, and spaces that are more compact. This lounger fits 1 large adult or 2 smaller adults. All right. And it says the foam's already in there, but it's all compressed, and the outer cover is folded separately. So I need to unzip it and dispose the compression bag, and then it will expand. Interesting. Cool. Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much. So this is clearly somebody wanted to replace the beanbag chair that we lost when Gab had her kittens. There's really no note here, though, to explain who sent it. So whoever did, thank you very much. We can always use another beanbag chair here. So this is awesome, although I already ordered a beanbag chair to replace it too. So now we've got 3 beanbag chairs. Now, technically speaking, we do have 3 kitten rooms. There's just one that we don't use very often, the annex to the annex. So I have had to shuffle beanbag chairs around before when we accidentally have 3 groups. Now it seems like I won't have to do that because we will have 3 beanbag chairs. That's pretty cool. Also, the beanbag covers that I keep, we've got like 2 or 3 spare beanbag covers so I can switch them out. And oh, where's the tail for this? Oh, it's over there. I'm going to put this in my pocket so that it doesn't end up getting eaten. And the covers that we have for the beanbag chairs that we order are the 4-foot size, not 5-foot size. This one's probably a little bit bigger, but the covers are a little loose. So I wonder if I can get that to fit on here too. So I always like to use a second cover if I can. We'll try it out. Why not? Actually, I could probably get the smaller cover on it right now before it expands, and then it would just fill up the whole smaller cover, and then it would explode. That'd be pretty cool to see. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, who sent this? Whoever it was, thank you so much. Like I said, there's no note, and this thing, like I said, it weighs 1,000,000 pounds. And I'll need to put it someplace to let it floof up where Loganberry won't decide that he needs to get to it first. as he does sometimes with the beanbag chairs. He's been especially good with this main room open all the time. I'm surprised, though. Yesterday I was in there with him, and he was kind of looking at the beanbag chair like he was thinking about doing something terrible to it yesterday. And I stopped him. I was like, Loganberry, you need to go someplace else. Vicky, it says here, somebody's saying, Susie Cat is saying, Vicky Miller. Vicky, thank you so much. This beanbag chair is really, really nice. I mean, super nice. I can't believe you did that. So thank you, though, very much. She said Vicky Miller, but I'm scrolling back trying to figure out where Vicky actually took credit for it, and I'm not seeing that right off the top of my head, but that's all right. I'll look later. I always like to go back and look at everything after Mailbag is over. It's one of the things I do that's just really fun for me. So I go back and do that all the time. Anyway, so it's if you are curious, so this is the Chill Sack brand, and it looks really nice. And I'm excited to try a different brand too, because the one that we get is the Big Joe, I think. Usually that's the ones that we've had in the past, and we've been through a few of them. They do get ruined here on a fairly regular basis. Not all the time, knock on wood. The ones that we've had for a while. But it's not unusual for us to have to throw one out after, say, it's been Loganberried too many times, or if somebody decides to give birth on it. So let's hope that doesn't happen this one right away. And like I said, I'm super excited. And I'm gonna, you know what? I should take it up to the annex, because the one that I ordered to go in the annex is not going to be here for like another week, and it's been killing me not being able to get those little kittens that love to come up on my lap, Gabby's kids, and sit down in a beanbag chair and just relax with them. So this actually came at a perfect time, Vicki, and I'm really glad that you sent it. I didn't even think of that because, like I said, ours isn't going to be here for another week, and by then, probably move them into the main room with that beanbag chair. So this, even though I know from our experience and from what the directions say, it can take several days for it to floof all the way up. It says take 4 to 5 days to fully expand to full size. I know that's the case, but that doesn't mean I can't use it even when it's not quite all the way expanded. I'm very excited. Thank you very, very, very much for this. It's not only is it a super generous gift, but coming at this particular time, it's perfect. And they sent it in this really nice bag with a zipper, and it says "I love my foam bag" on it, and it's really, really cool packaging. And I don't know why they did it, because I guarantee that after I open this up and that beanbag fluffs up, there's no way it would ever even conceivably fit back in this bag, ever. So I'll find something else fun to do with it, I guess. But it's a really nice bag for something that you'll never be able to return the product to. You know what I mean? All right. Well, Vicki, that's crazy generous of you. I can't say enough of it. Thank you so much. And like I said, coming at a perfect time for me to be able to use that up in the annex. Oh, now I'm really excited. Okay. Look. Yeah. Where'd my knife go? Oh, it's in my pocket for some reason. That's a weird place for it. Okay. One last big box here, and then we're done. Okay, well, Amazon doing what they do. They sent me a box in a box. So here we go. One box contains another. I feel like, well, there's no note here. Why did I think there was going to be a note here? Oh, because this is one that was sent straight to my house. So this one wasn't sent with the mail. It was sent straight here. And somebody on chat said that they were going to do that. And I don't know who it was now, because I'm really good like that. Was it Maya Bastet? She does this fairly often. Who was it? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to give up. Whoever it was, remind me. I think that it was. Actually, I don't know who I think that it was. Somebody sent this right here. Uh, so, Will or somebody on the chat made a GIF of me. Mopey just posted it. A GIF of me rolling the old beanbag chair out to the garbage. I was trying to play like Katamari, the Katamari video games where you roll that ball, and I really had that going in my head, and it was ridiculous because it really felt like that. And I'll tell you, the prince of all cosmos in the Katamari games must be really strong because I only had to roll that beanbag as far as the curb, and I was worn out. Oh my gosh. It takes a lot of energy to do that. Okay, now, anyway, somebody's going to end up taking credit for this, but meanwhile, what on earth? It appears to be a cactus cat bed. That's really cool. You know what? I've still got a tiny cactus cat scratcher too, so we've got a theme going all of a sudden. Well, I wonder why the theme though, and who sent it, and what you want me to do with it. Did you have a purpose in mind when you sent it? Was it for a particular class? Was it just for fun? Somebody tell me what's going on here. Look at this thing. This is awesome. It's very, very like fuzzy and built. Like I've had a lot of cat beds. You guys know we've seen a lot of cat beds. And I have never seen one that is this heavy and full of stuffing. Like normally they're very thin and floppy, but I seriously, this one is the thickest, fuzziest, like softest, most full of foam. Not foam. It's probably just batting. Most full of batting cat bed I think that I've ever seen of this kind of cat bed that pops up. It's very, very soft and very heavy for its size because of all that packing material. And you can even see, not packing material, batting, foam, filling. You know what I'm trying to say. I think you can even see that just based on how it's got this big texture of the cactus there. It's really cute. And I think the other cactus piece is just right over there. So tell me what you wanted me to do with this, but wow, I could see us doing like a whole desert theme now or something. Maybe a Western theme. I do have those cowboy hats and stuff. Oh, how fun would it be to do like a little Western, Southwestern theme? I like that idea too. Especially we've got like that cow rug too. And hey, where did you get that tail back? Did that fall out of my pocket? That's what I didn't want you to have. All right, it's back in my pocket now. Look. See, somebody sent this a while ago, and I had to, if you remember, this one came broken, and I had to fix it up, which I did. And then I put it out for one class. I don't remember which class, and they didn't really go for it that much. But I've been hanging on to it because I thought it was so cute. And now look at this. They're twins. They've even both got the little pink flower on the top. We've got something happening here. Whoever sent this, let me know who sent it, and let me know why. What did you have in mind? I think, it's from Twist in Arizona. It's from In My Dreams. Okay, perfect. And it is from Arizona, so that makes too much sense. So, did you have something you wanted me to do with it, Twist? Just for the Academy. Okay, well, for whatever. Then I will figure it out. I don't know what I'm going to make of this in the long run, but I can definitely say these two things have got to go together, right? And maybe I can make even more of it somehow. You've given me a mission. How cool. All right. Well, hey, look, that's it. That's Mailbag. That's everything. Wow, this was an incredible Mailbag. I can't believe it. This stuff is really nice. Not only is it a bunch of really nice stuff, but then tons of endowment stuff for the kittens and this fun cactus and the skateboard. Oh, that skateboard is way too cool. And I finally get to relax upstairs with Gabby and her kids in a beanbag chair. I've been waiting for that so much. Because sitting up there just on the floor is getting old real fast. So sitting right here on the floor. So thank you guys all so much for joining me for Mailbag, those of you that did. Like I said, I really look forward to reading the chat after every Mailbag. It's one of the things I do that's a lot of fun for me. But before I get to do that, I've got to do the usual process of cleaning all this stuff up, getting it out of the way, and then wrapping up the archive of this Mailbag. And it is so sunny and beautiful outside, and the trees are just budding now. So we're just barely starting to see some green out there. It's beautiful. I should really do something that involves going outside a little bit today. Obviously not going to any places, but I've been putting off painting the door on the master bedroom and on the annex for a warm day. Today might be that day, after pancakes, of course. Or it might not. I might just save that project until the annex is empty so I can do both doors at the same time and I don't have to get out all the paint supplies twice, you know? Maybe just wash the car or something. I don't know. Oh, or maybe it's finally time for me to crawl under the deck and figure out where the mice are getting in. That's going to be a fun one. Okay, lots of options. Beautiful day. Beep is chewing on the camera box right now. Wow. I mean, really going at it, too. Let me get a picture of that. Oh, of course, that's when she stops. All self-conscious, Beep? Now she's going to chew on the microphone? Yeah. Too silly. That's just a little clip I can post right on the Discord. Okay, one more time. Thank you guys all so much. This is some awesome stuff. It's just crazy cool. And this cactus and the other cactus is now, I'm really going to have to make something out of that. Wow. I'm obviously at a loss for words, and Beep is moving the camera around, so I'm going to get up and start putting things away, and we will figure it all out from there. Okay, I got to put this stuff away. Do that. I just posted that little clip of Beep chewing on the camera box on the Discord chat. I've already got all the windows open and I turned off the heat today already in anticipation of it getting all nice out. I wonder how warm it is right now according to the phone here. 62. Wow, that makes it already the warmest day, and it says it's supposed to get up to 70 degrees today. That's going to be crazy. I hope our air conditioning still works. Oof. I ended up needing it. I know 70 degrees is not air conditioning weather, but it gets really warm in the house. I think, all the sun coming in the windows and stuff, it heats up more in here than it does outside. That might be a thing we have to look at. All right, okay, enough rambling. I got to take this stuff out of here. You guys, all of you are really just the best. This is amazing. All this stuff for the kittens is the best part, of course, but that beanbag chair is long overdue. It really, like I said, comes at a great time. I'm so excited to get up there and hang out with them now. this is all endowment stuff. Maybe I can put it all in here together. Wouldn't that be nice? I think I can. Perfect. Oh, did I get an answer on chat about what the unicorns were for? Who the unicorns were for? I'm going to look back on that now and see. Oh, lots to scroll through in the chat after mailbag. Hi, Beep. I know that's you climbing because you're the only one that does. Just not an answer yet on what we were supposed to. Oh, here we go. One for Gab, one for Belle, one for Foggy, and one for Clax Pete. Perfect. Okay. I can do that. In fact, I should label them though so I don't forget, and that means I need to put one of these in a bag I can write on. Get to that. Oh, I have a bag right here. So, where's my Star Wars box? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Ah, I'm going to sort this out. I had these baby blankets out because I thought I was going to have to use them for Brooks adopters, and then they came prepared with their own stuff, which was nice of them. So I can use the bag from that here. So this one will be for Gab. Perfect. And then these are for Belle, Clax, Beep, and Foggy. Perfect. Thank you so much, Smiling Bee. Much appreciated. And now that they're labeled, they will go to the right places. These all have to go in the wash now that I've pulled them out. Let's take the labels off them. Okay. Oh, these are really soft. These came in a previous mailbag. I've been saving them for a prime opportunity. But now they're going to go into the regular rotation because they got pulled out of the endowment zone. And if we're washing stuff, we might as well wash this kitchen towel. There we go. Oh, and let's put Magdalena's awesome art on the display cabinet, in the display cabinet. Put right in front, so maybe if DJ happens to ever look in the direction of the display cabinet, she'll see it. I don't know if she does, though. I think that kind of stuff's just background for her. Of course, she's been away for a month, so maybe everything will be new when she gets back. Like, oh, hey, I remember you. You're Mr. something, right? I think all of this was sent for random endowments. Where's my pen now? Did I put it back? Good. Perfect. I think maybe I should wash this cover the first time too. Why not? I'm gonna run the wash. Oh, this is soft. Oh. Much softer than I'm used to. Okay. Doesn't say anything about how to wash it. 100% polyester, so it should just be fine, right? I think you can just wash polyester without any particular concern. I know that's what I'm going to do, so I guess you can. So nice. Oh, Vicky, too generous. All right, let's take all this stuff up to the wash. Oh, let's put this away before Loganberry decides to christen it. This is exactly the kind of thing that Loganberry would go for. Look at that. I put a cactus in your cactus. I'm just going to set this way up top where Loganberry won't get to it right away. Even though that cactus in there should keep him out. So cool. I really like that. It'd be fun for like a Western themed photo shoot or just a Western themed class if I can find enough stuff to make it work. That would be a lot of fun. I think I can carry this 1,000-pound beanbag chair upstairs in one hand while I've got the laundry in the other. There's no handle on this bag, is there? No, there's not. Okay, well, let's just see if I can lift this off once. Then I can lift this way. Lift with your knees, not with your back. Oof! Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I took the beanbag chair out of the bag, and which, like I predicted, there's no way on earth it will ever fit back into that nice little black bag. But anyway, I put one of our 4-foot covers on it. Right now, it fits fine because nothing is expanded. In fact, it's kind of like a floppy mess at the moment. But it'll be interesting to see because our covers are 4 foot and it says it's 5 foot. So it'll be very interesting to see if it puffs up enough to make it a problem. At any rate, I'm watching the cover that came on the beanbag, that came with it, so I can replace it if that turns out to be the case. And our 4-foot ones have a zipper that goes like all the way around, so even if it's tight, I'll be able to get it off. But right now, it's very much not. All right, I got to take all this stuff and put it where it belongs. Oh. I guess you guys can hear lawnmowers going out there. It is a nice day. Everybody's taking advantage of it. Oh, that's what I really should do. Our lawn's looking very shaggy, and that's a big project. A lot of space between what I should do and what I want to do. Maybe I'll save that for tomorrow morning when the weather's just right and it's not too sunny yet. This is so cool. Oh, all right, everything's put away. The kittens are relatively calm. Hi, Clax. Oh, they're playing in the tall tree over there. And Beef Bell is sitting in the sunny spot with Smokey right now. Oh, cute. I Except with Smokey, they're on opposite ends of the sunny spot. That's fine. It's only going to get sunnier back there. Well, I guess that's a good time for me to wrap up the archive. So if you're watching live, don't go anywhere. But if you're watching this on the archive, we'll see you next time.